Oh,
What?
I'm glad I stopped myself.
Why?
Look at God. I was gonna be petty.
What you was about to do?
I'm not doing. We live right now. We gonna be good little noodles. Ow. Wait,
Huh?
my goose, Egbert.
We don't do goose here.
Yeah, we got Egbert right here.
We don't do goose here. Ducks on. Ducks on.
Let me talk for a minute. Bow, 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 bow. Leave Egbert alone.
Um, listen, what's good, Clutch?
Greetings and salutations, everybody. I hope everyone had a productive September so far. Shout out to Snorlax, the most underrated Pokemon in the whole Kanto region.
Respectfully, Snorlax is not underrated. I love the support. Snorlax is not underrated.
I mean, it don't. What I mean by underrated, he don't really get the credit that he really deserves, though, because he won Ash a lot of battles, and nobody really wants to acknowledge that. But
What do you? What you do, bro? Where you be at
no,
on
I mean,
PokeTube and stuff? People
I gave
love
Snorlax
him.
props. I gave Snorlax props. Listen, everybody's a Snorlax.
And
They just want to eat,
relax
sleep, and
with
shit.
me.
So shout out to Snorlax.
Absolutely.
Even
He did
Shout
not
out.
just say eat, sleep, and
Nah,
shit.
shout out to Snorlax. He's speaking facts
for real.
though. I love Snorlax, but we all know who my son is. Gengar.
I was about to
Oh,
ask who it was.
Gengar all day long.
And
Best
shiny
Pokemon.
Umbreon. And
You can
a
have the
shiny
shiny.
Umbreon.
Listen, I
Nah, that
love
one.
Eevee. I love Eevee. Umbreon is it's
Just the shiny one. Just the shiny. That light blue and black. It works. Just the shiny one. Jolteon's my favorite, but that shiny Umbreon ain't bad. Can't front.
who's your
We
favorite
gotta.
Pokemon, Ray?
Oh, let me show you.
You ain't gotta show us. Char Dragon, of course.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Big
Of
man
course.
Great, great, great.
Charizard. Big man
Man,
Charizard. Big
yeah,
man
Charizard.
Charizard.
Y'all can have Charizard, man.
Yep.
I love
Charizard's that
Charizard
nigga.
so much. Whenever I play Pokemon, I always go with a fire starter. That's the only acceptable answer.
Grass, baby. Grass.
Oh
Oh,
my! I was say if you pick grass, you dumb. Grass.
grass.
Nah,
You
Yeah.
what?
Skepta
A big headed
Torterra.
lettuce?
What's wrong with grass? Listen, grass
You
and water.
trying to
I'm gonna
be
be
a
honest with
big
you.
headed cabbage out
Be
here?
honest with you. It's either gonna be grass or water. The last joint, it was water. It was water.
That's crazy. Fukoko? I love that little dumb idiot. Nothing was behind those eyes.
Skepta low
Fire.
key is a beast though. Leaf Blade was a dope move. Can't front. Critical hit was crazy.
Mm-mm.
Leaf
I
Blade was that
stick
shit.
with my good old fire starter every single game since I started
Mm.
What you
from the
start on
very
black?
first game.
Start on black?
Mm-mm. I started before Black.
Nah. What was your first Pokemon? I need to know this.
It was bruh. It was. I would have to go and check.
If you say brown, I was about to be like, what the Pokemon
The
Eevee?
version?
disrespect.
Eevee's the
No,
only one you think of. You say the first one.
it was so. I gotta. Y'all were gonna have me look up fucking
Listen,
Pokemon games right now.
was you red or blue?
No, wait,
That's all
brown.
I need to know.
It's
Was you
red,
red?
blue, or yellow.
Yeah,
Red. Literally, I
I,
went with red because fire.
I ain't gonna hold you. I brought both. Dang. I was a dumbass that brought both.
I mean, that works too.
yellow was the best one though.
No, it was not.
No, no, I'm gonna tell you why. Because in yellow, you was able to get all three starters. It definitely was.
Yeah, I don't want all three starters. I wanted my fire type.
I was able
I
to get
only
a
needed
Charmander
one.
Listen,
and a
you can have
Squirtle. Badass.
only good fire joint is Blaziken.
Bro, your Pokemon are like heads of broccoli, bro. Come on now.
Ooh, I
Top
said
four
grass.
Bro,
shit.
I said grass or water. I said grass or water.
You really pick grass is ass.
It's never ass. First of all, yo, like, we're not gonna pretend like leech seed ain't out here or something bitches. We're not gonna act like poisoning niggas ain't where it's at. I like to poison people. That's my thing.
I don't got time for that.
Oh, I'm
That's a
sorry.
separate type. Though.
Now there's
That's
some
a
grass.
separate type.
There's some grass that do some poison. There's
Yeah,
some grass.
Venus.
Flame
Yeah,
on
Venus.
out here, bruh. I'm burning you.
It's a
Listen,
separate
you
type.
and then I'm gonna shoot you with my water, bubble beam, bzz,
I'm gonna burn you.
water gun, all that.
Let's start, bruh. Here you
This
go.
man, is, this man said
The
bubble beam.
disrespect to like,
Not hydro
uh,
pump, surf,
Listen,
waterfall. No, he says bubble beam.
it's fire. It's fire. Like, come on. Like, what's fire in the water? Like, here's a few bubbles. You know what I'm saying? Get you the fuck out the way. Let me go ahead and just snuff your tail real quick. Oh,
okay. That's if you can reach it, bruh. Don't do that.
let me snuff your tail. Oh, you're dead. Oops, my bad. Put a goddamn cover over his tail. He dies. What type of shit is this?
Motherfucker, I'm gonna burn. You know what, Doug? Mm-hmm.
Listen. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Let Me Talk podcast. I am your host for today, Ron Morrison. I'm here with the lovely Ray Day with the AK.
Thank you.
Uh, funny enough, V had sent me nails from like you wasn't here, so I don't have them on me.
Oh,
But Puff V, what's good, homie? Well, you want to get your nails off?
I haven't. I think you guys already saw them, right?
Shit, I don't remember.
My mixed metal nails. Yeah, my nail tech eats every time. Let me do the thing.
She
She
alright.
eats every.
Joking. She's really good.
I love her. She's always booked and busy. Don't ask me where you guys can go because I'm tired of fighting for a spot.
What's
Love
her
y'all though.
What's her
Don't
name?
worry about that.
What to begin with?
Don't worry about that.
I mean letters.
7,486,314.754.
You said 5 letters, one word. All
Deal.
right. And we're here with the good brother Candle Clutch Uso.
Yes. Yes. Wow. It feels good to be back here. Standing ovation. Round of applause. I love it. I love it.
I know.
Happy Monday, before.
Happy motherfucking Monday. And I don't know
Fuck
how
Monday.
happy I'm gonna be because man, sports betting. Am I right? No? Okay.
They messed
But
up my parlay. I
man,
felt you.
let's get right into the fuckums. Off rip. Fuck DraftKings. Fuck Baltimore Ravens. Fuck Denver.
Mm.
Yo,
Mm.
yo,
Damn.
fuck all y'all, man. Yo,
Damn. Doug said just
all
fuck
y'all,
everybody.
bro. Yeah, get the biggest fuck all y'all. I'm over this shit.
You ain't right.
I felt your pain. I feel your pain. No, he's right. There's no reason for that to happen last night. Oh my god.
Yo, and I'm
Oh
in
my
this
god.
joint like, all right,
Oh,
bet.
did the Eagles win?
Yeah, they won.
Oh, I thought they lost.
To the Cowboys?
Damn.
Oh, you trolling?
No, I'm not.
Oof.
I say what I said.
You thought the Cowboys were gonna Ray? No, not you, Ray. Please tell me you not what I think you are.
Man,
No.
if so, like, you can go ahead and we
What, am I a Cowboys fan?
yeah.
Please say no.
No. I thought the
Okay.
Eagles won.
No, they did win.
They did win.
They did.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. I thought the Eagles won. And you said no, they didn't. I was like, oh.
No, you asked if they lost or if the
Oh.
Cowboys won a thing. That's
No,
why
I
we
just
got
say Eagles.
confused
I
for
don't
me.
say that about no Cowboys. I don't like the Cowboys.
Okay, you scared me.
I'm
for
not a
minute.
sports person. I'm just there for, when they have the big game at the end, maybe the Super Bowl and then the food, because I don't care about these sweaty men chasing after pigskin. I'm good.
But you
I already got
found
my big meaty men bumping meats.
you found with some thick dark skinned brother with thighs bumping meats with somebody else.
Show enough is the thicker the better.
That's wild.
Oh, but when y'all say it, I'm crazy. That's wow.
Who says it? I don't say nothing like that. I be chilling.
One of these days, I'm gonna start posting our group chat where you guys bully me, and then everyone will see. Period.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There's your big
Mm-hmm.
thighs open.
Yo, I'm a wait because we're gonna talk about AJ Lee.
Okay, let's. Okay.
Any other? I have a fuck
Hold on,
'em.
hold on, hold on. Any other fuck ones before we get into it? Because
I have like two real quick.
all right, go ahead. Get them off.
My first fuck 'em is if I ask you, if you come up to me and it's like, hey, can you write on this cake? And I say, sure, what color? And you fix your mouth to say, well, it's for a boy, well, it's for a girl. That doesn't answer my fucking question. What color do you want? Color does not have a gender. You give me a cake that is rainbow with colorful sprinkles. Pick a color on the damn sprinkle that you want.
Yeah, I know people usually associate pink with girls and blue with boys, but like, what if you wanted brown? Like,
I
what if
don't
you
care. Just tell me. You're looking at me like I need to make the decision for you.
well, it's a boy. All right, bet pink.
I'm gonna just, you know what? No, because I'm just gonna make it cream, so all that shit can all that can mesh in, so you can't even see it.
Yo,
It's gonna be the same color as the buttercream. What does that say? I don't know. Like, just don't do that. Just answer the question. If you want yellow, you want blue, you want green, you want gold. I don't care. I just need to know. And my other is like, if you see that it says there's a close sign, respect that. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Because if
niggas,
I'm trying to get ready to go and you said, "Oh, are you guys open?" and I hit you with this face, you can't get mad at me.
listen, people don't read, or they read and don't give a shit.
It's like I really hate that people act like they can't read signs because they'll come over to the bakery and try to place an order, like a custom order, and they'll read the sign, right? And it says you need to go to customer service, right? And then
Hmm.
they ask me, hey, where they'll I'll watch them read the sign, they'll be like, where did I go to place an order? Oh, I just didn't know if the sign was correct. What do you mean? What what do you mean?
They
What do
didn't
you
know the code sign was correct.
what do you mean? I'm just saying, if you just use your sense, just use your common fucking sense if you have any. Just make it make sense. Like I can't. They have this whole thing called like the Gen Z stare. And I really don't feel like it's the Gen Z stare. I just feel like it's the customer service face. Of where you want to answer their dumbass question, but you can't because you want to keep your job. So you kind of just like inwardly scream and then give out a correct answer that would appease the customer.
All right, I don't see it that way. Only because like, if you taking somebody order and you just look at me like this, that don't mean, hey, what would you like to eat? Welcome to wherever I'm at. Some that'd be 22.50. All right, bet pay. Instead of just saying next, they just go.
You
Never
definitely did that
mind.
shit. You did that shit before, didn't you? That was
That's what
too
I said.
natural.
Who, me?
That was too
No,
natural.
me.
Oh, you know
No,
she.
duck.
Oh no,
Oh,
I've never done it. I've never done it. Do you? I wish I could, but I
I
can't.
I do it at work when they ask me a dumb question, and I'm like, I'm like, you really didn't just fucking ask me that. And so I'll be like very straight face, very monotone to answer their question. So I'm like, you're not asking this question.
See, nah, I definitely like somebody asks me something stupid. I'm definitely giving them that stare.
I mean, I probably could because we short staffed, but I don't want to deal with that.
Nah, just hit them with it. Now listen, bitch. I'm
Mm-mm.
I'm sick of your shit. You gonna come up here and ask me another motherfucking dumb thing again?
Stop asking me this damn question. Okay, you done asked it about 14 times. The answer's still the motherfucking same.
You not the answer. Still motherfucking saying. It's still the motherfucking answer.
Bro, what I tell you, people will try to reword the same question, thinking they're gonna get a different answer, and I'll reword it and it'll still be the fuck no. They get so mad. Do you guys have any more of this? No. We have some later? No, we sold out. If
That
I
would
leave with we sold out and then you ask me, do I have any later, I'm gonna say, well, we sold out, so no.
that'll piss me off.
I don't I don't
That was a fair
okay.
question.
No, it wasn't. If I say yeah, we're
No,
sold out, unfortunately, we're not gonna
no,
if
if
I'll
you leave with
answer
that,
like we're done. We're completely done.
yeah, because I know some places they won't have it, but then next you know they end up putting more. So that's why I said it's like, what's that spot I went to? I took my mother to Nothing But Cakes, and sometimes they don't have one, but then later in the day they end up having more. So that's why I said that sometimes depends. But yeah, if you lead with it, I get it. If I'm sold out, I'm sold out. I don't got no more. I ain't making no more till tomorrow in the AM. So no, I get it.
Doug, what the hell?
Sorry. I saw a cough gun and had to stay with it. I don't know why. Like, it's just there. I'm sorry.
You know what?
It's not a gun. It's a caulk gun. Or caulk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, so let's get into it. I'm gonna just start off by saying that we're gonna talk about AJ Lee. But I just wanna say that Ray just discovered AJ Lee. So when you hear her opinion of AJ Lee, just understand it's from somebody who literally just discovered her. Because she said some wild shit, and I was just like, "Yo, I'm gonna just let her
I
live."
know, but that's I
Nah,
knew
you
this is
said
not
some
gonna
weird. Nah, you said some salacious shit, and I let
I
you
was
run.
being honest. I knew you was. The way you responded, I'm like, Duck really has something to say about this, but he
Nah,
gonna let me live a little bit.
yo, clutch.
You see his face? Ooh.
A,
I don't need this.
she. You know
Oh,
what? I'm gonna let her talk. Go ahead, talk.
Thank you. So let's talk about it. Let's bring it full circle. So if you haven't
Say it
seen on the
was
internet,
wild.
um, AJ Lee has returned to WWE, and her first thing she did was slap the dog shit out of. Well, she slapped Becky Lynch. I ain't gonna say she slapped the dog shit because she didn't slap her hard enough, in my opinion. Um, and I was like, okay, she's back, yay. And so when I joined, I think when I was watching wrestling, I think I watched before she joined and then after she left. So I think I missed that phase of where she was um in the spotlight and like really coming up and going doing that back and forth with Paige. Um and so I watched a few of her matches. Now, I still have to watch more because there are a lot of other matches that people said. I even asked Duck, yo, what is a good match? What are good matches? Because I want to make sure I get the full scope of AJ Lee. And I feel like I say this, I'm going to be hated. But I'm going to be honest. From what I've seen, I maybe watched probably like 30 to 45 minutes so far, right? I'm not. She's good. How can I word this?
No, 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 no. Say exactly what you said.
I gotta. Let me see what I
I'll
said
say
to you.
you say it for you.
If you
When you
want
said
to.
clutch, you know who she's. You know what she said. She
I
said
don't.
that a better Liv Morgan.
What?
Okay, hear me
Ray,
out. Let me
Ray,
explain. Let me explain, right? Yo,
Hey, yo, bruh, I was over here fuming when she
because
said,
I knew you would. And this is why I was like, I need to know from what I've seen because I haven't watched a lot of her matches. From what I've seen, it's the way that Clutch just left.
yo,
I'm not saying that she's bad, but from the matches that I've watched, even that, bro, can we? The way I want to clip that moment, but I know if we clip it, I'm gonna get like I might not be here next week.
nah, 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 it's getting clipped.
But
It's getting clipped.
I think her wrestling style is a better Liv Morgan. So that's a little bit more
No,
respectable, I feel like.
no,
Because here's my thing
hear
from the
me out.
matches that I watched,
Oh,
right?
I'm gonna tell you why what you said is mad wild.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
damn.
That's like saying, yo, Naruto is a better Goku or some wild salacious shit like that. To say that she's a better Liv Morgan is wild because her whole style, because she came in doing the cutesy skips and hops and doing that, that made a lane for a lot of other women. Liv Morgan is copying her style. Alexis Bliss is copying her style. Like those short petite cuties that just do the whole, and it's more than a ditzy thing because she goes like this whole psycho
Hmm.
girl next door type thing. And she laid the foundation for that. So to say that she's a better Liv Morgan
I
is,
didn't know who else
is
to use, if
wild.
that makes sense. But also, that's exactly. So that's how I saw her wrestling style. And I'm not saying that it's bad, but she definitely played to the whole cutesy shit. And I'm like, okay. And I have to, like I said, I still have to watch more because people are like, she, really laid a foundation during the Divas era to really make it more than 30-second matches, all this other stuff. And I'm like, I'm not really seeing it at this time. Now, I want to watch more. I know WWE has like a whole hour and a half of her whole legacy. I'm going to maybe watch that or find other like storylines that she had. But I think I watched the majority between her and Paige, that whole back and forth. And then I think it was AJ Lee, Paige, and the Bella. I'm not gonna lie, that AJ Lee and Paige versus the Bella Twins match pissed me the fuck off. I think it was at SummerSlam. Because how the fuck you get knocked out 14 fucking times and you on the ground for 87 minutes? And Paige is again mollywopped and carrying the match till you come in and do your little move and it's the end. That shit pissed me off. I was like, oh, come on, AJ, give me something. It's like, boot, elbow, gone, floor. Like she doing the whole goddamn Peter Griffin fall, bro. Just laid out like Yamcha. Like I said, I have to watch more, and this is coming from someone who I'm still discovering her. I
Like,
really am. I have my hands up. I'm still discovering her.
good clips. That's all. Go ahead. We just let you talk.
No, you're not about to put those clips, bro. That's where I draw the line because I'm not about to have these neckbeards really
Nah,
trying to like drag me like that.
nah,
And I
you
was
fit
being sincere, bruh.
sincerely about to get dragged.
That's messed up.
It's not
I don't.
even the whole clip that I want to do. It's specifically the she's a better Liv Morgan.
But you knew what I meant, though. You can't just use that one line like you knew, like
No,
you
no,
were
no.
correct that they are
No.
copying her style.
I can use that one line.
That's not fair. Don't you really trying to do me dirty out here?
Oh, as much as you think
Um,
you're dirty with the ball jokes,
I don't do
yeah.
dirty with the ball jokes. It's just
But
the shitty people just happen to be bald. What do you want me to do?
man, you
And you
making it
take
seem like some goddamn Tyler Perry villains out here, yo. Like, damn, a lot of them were bald too. That's the and dark skin. Damn, double homicide
I
for me.
talked about John Cena. He's not bald. He's just
You got a
balding in
bald
the
spot.
middle.
Yeah, all right, man. You know what? What's next? Ricochet. Ricochet's on your list.
This
All right, but
Ricochet is shit.
all right, but our jokes aside. All right, Clutch. What you got
But
to
oh, sorry. Go ahead,
say?
Clutch.
this made my day. Better live more than this. And I don't know if there was a plan in this, but oh, this made my day. Ray, thank you, Duck. Thank you
I
for
was
telling me
just
this.
being
This
honest. I should never said a damn word.
You said that
no,
shit.
honestly,
All right, I ain't read the
but
thing, but you said that, bro. I was over here like,
I just didn't know how else to explain it. I was trying to like not say how I like really felt.
nah, say what you
in
really feel.
fairness, in
It's the
fairness,
thing.
I get where you're coming from. Though that's the closest comparison that you had at that point. I
Yeah,
get it because at that time, AJ definitely had more of a unique offense that most smaller women don't. Because she's not very big, as you said. She is a petite wrestler, so she does have a very unique offense. Even her finisher was unique at that time, right?
Hmm.
So I get it, but it's just so much where she's how she started and how she came. She doesn't really get mentioned enough in terms of being one of those. I won't say a pioneer, but she did change the game at one point, especially when she told the Bellas that talent isn't sexually transmitted. She had her own little pipe bomb on the whole Total Divas cast, and I think that's what really, really launched her to that. Because she had a whole thing where she was crazy AJ, then she was a GM, she was cool with Daniel, Daniel was mistreating her, then she went psycho, then she was with Punk, and she had a whole saga where she basically was a focal point. But at the same time, nobody knew where she was going with. But when you watch it, you'll see. That's the only thing I can really say is when you watch it. Because granted, I get it. Most women, not even women, but most people that's just now catching up don't know who really AJ is or what she did. And she's snappy, witty, and quick. So she told Caitlyn, um, she said, Caitlyn said something about you know how Porky Pig at the end of Looney Tunes would do that. That's all, folks. And
Hmm.
she said, funny how you would quote a pig since you are one. Some shit. She's snappy, witty, and quick. No, I'm telling you. AJ
I
is
don't know how I feel
snappy.
about that one, but go off. Okay.
No. But I'm just saying, this is just, but back, I don't want to say back then, but this is where still certain
2012
things
was
were
air.
said
Hmm.
and I don't want to say
Man,
acceptable, but
what you
certain
say?
things were still said.
What you
But
say?
yeah. No, I was saying that AJ was snappy, witty, and quick with her some of the shit that she would say. I gave an example where she called Caitlyn a pig because she quoted Porky Pig at the end of something. But yeah, when you'll see, you'll know for yourself. But her style, I get, is comparable to a Liv, a Roxanne, well, it's Alexa, because they're smaller wrestlers, so they have a unique orthodox style. But when you watch it, you'll see. But I get where you was coming from comparing it to Liv, but a better
I
Liv is
understood it. It was just wild to hear. Like, wait a minute. Like,
a better
Like
Liv is
man,
if I had to choose between AJ and Liv, I'm definitely going AJ from what I've seen. Um, but from the matches that I've seen, right? And I want to preface this because I don't want nobody in the comments acting all crazy and blah blah blah. Like you're completely wrong. AJ definitely ran with that sex appeal a little bit, a lot of bit.
I mean, to be fair, all of them did.
Yeah,
Like,
so that's why I
it
have
was
a
still,
little bit of an issue with.
you gotta understand, it was still a diva era. It wasn't the wrestling that we have now. It was a divas era. Divas era. It still was getting into wrestling. They were starting to wrestle, but they still relied on the sex appeal part. I'm not saying, and again, this isn't me saying that it's right, but just the context of the time.
I just
that's when it's. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that I feel like it's kind of hypocritical to be mad at the Bellas, and I'm not saying you guys do. I'm just saying in general because a lot of people bash the Bella twins for their sexiness and all this whatever they do. They're not really the greatest in the ring, but their sex appeal. But then everyone has been talking about AJ Lee for like whatever, saying she's the best Divas champ, da da da. But she also played into her sex appeal a lot, in my opinion, into her being the fun sized crazy girl. But once again, I this is from the matches that I've seen. It's not as deep as people who watch it from the very beginning. So my opinion can change.
I'm not saying that you're wrong, and I'm not saying that you're right. I'm just saying that there's context there that you gotta
Okay.
also apply. That's all. Like only because like while you do say that yes, she played into sex appeal, yes, and also no, because her main focus was never being sexy. She used her her feminine wiles. When she was a heel, she used her sex appeal to get what she want, like every other dastardly woman back in the day when they needed a man to
Dastardly is crazy.
do something. but like on a natural, on a normal, she was more so just the regular girl next door. She didn't really play into it. She was just the I don't want to say the basic joint, but she was just the very chill, cool punk girl. Um,
Hmm.
Also to note as well, at that time, if I'm not mistaken, she was the longest running women's divas champion. And the only reason why Nikki Bella got it was because after that whole CM Punk situation where they got fired and CM Punk did his whole thing and they both ended up leaving, they purposely put Nikki in that position to then be the longest reigning Divas champion, and then after that just kaput the joint and made a whole women's belt. So that's also something to throw out there as well. Reason why a lot of people say that she is the best was because she did put in work and put stories behind matches and things like that. But the powers that be got petty and they did their big one by erasing her legacy.
And that was also at a time where they wasn't feeling that whole Total Diva show where they made it a reality television too. So AJ was basically like, I don't want to say like the female punk in that sense, but she kind of was because again, she had a whole pipe bomb where she was like, "You guys on reality TV doing X, Y, and Z." I'm pretty sure it'll be if you didn't see it yet, it'll be on that highlight or whatever. But
Yeah,
she
yeah.
was like, "You guys are on TV doing X, Y, and Z, and here we are wrestling doing X, Y, and Z." So yeah, she tore onto all of them with that. And then, like I said, the Bellas caught it the worst because, to your point, more so Nikki than Brie. Brie's a little bit more conservative with it. Nikki's a little bit more out there with her sexuality, but hence why Nikki had the title reign more than Brie did. But that was also at a time where they was doing that whole give divas a chance thing too.
Yeah,
So AJ kind of was in between that era of, okay, I may not look like you, but I could still put on a show and still be at the forefront without having to look like you. So that's kind of why she gets that regard in that respect. Because if you do look at her, it's nothing. I don't want to say nothing stands out. She's an attractive woman, but it's not like when you see a Nikki Bella or who else, a Tori Wilson, a Trish Stratus, when niggas gonna lose their mind for it. But
yeah,
she still gets that respect because of she basically said what certain people were thinking at that time. Like we don't
yeah,
care about the reality TV shows. We just want to see y'all do whatever it is that y'all doing, whatever's in the forefront. So when they did that, and AJ was like, "I'm not doing part of this shit," like. Even with Paige was called the anti diva at one point. If I remember, yes, she was called the anti diva. That's why they had that whole tag team match at WrestleMania. So it's just two polar opposites. So when you watch it again, you'll get to your own conclusion. You'll see.
yeah. Like
We'll
again,
revisit this next week. Okay,
okay.
everyone. So don't. I swear, y'all try to roast me in these fucking comments. I'm gonna find your baby pictures.
Listen, I'll show you mine. 'Cause I'm about to roast you.
Doc, leave me alone.
Listen, I'm just yanking your tail. I'm not. I understand everything that you're saying. I totally get it. You just before anybody go out there and say no, she didn't say that she sucked. She didn't say that she was horrible. She never once said anything bad about her. The only thing we laughed at is literally the she's a better Liv Morgan comparison. But in which, with context, you understand what she's saying. I'm just being
Here's the next part to that though. Everyone is so excited that she's back, right? Is she gonna fend well in this new age of wrestling?
I would say that she can, depending on if she's ring ready. And I only say that because she's been out, at least as far as we know, she's been out the ring. I don't know if she's been behind 10 years. I don't know if she's been practicing. I don't know if she's just been hitting random tarantulas out of nowhere. I don't know.
Bruh.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, but we don't know if she'll be ready because 10 years out is kind of crazy. Nikki came back and Nikki solid. I don't see Nikki
What was,
getting a home, but
I'm sorry. What was the question again? I'm sorry.
can she stand the test of times in the rings with the women today?
I would say, I would say she should be okay. If you still know the basics of what you're doing, you should be okay. And I don't think you ever really lose the basics of what you're doing now. Cardio and stamina is going to play a part for that. But even for, I'm not sure how old she is, but for her shape, she looks like she's still in good shape. So she takes care of herself, obviously. But that time away from the ring and then your body contact of hitting the mat, taking hits, that will come into a factor. But I think she will be okay. But that's just determined to be seen on what they do and what kind of match they have. Because from what I've also garnered at times, like when they have like the what's the word I'm looking for? Like the brawling type of matches, like the hardcore matches, whatever, it's usually not as bad on them because there's not too many bumps like that. But she should be okay though. I think she'll be all right because certain wrestlers they do better with it within age, and she also had the time off as well, so her body shouldn't be as battered as everybody else who's been still doing this. I think 10 years off of her body would do you well, so she should be okay.
She's
That should be all right.
38. Like,
Yeah, should be all right. Like I said 38, you
So,
can still move. You'll be all right.
she's 38 in the Pisces.
oh, when she's a Pisces, ooh,
Now, don't switch
I
up
might have
now.
to change.
Look, See?
But
No, don't
no, no,
switch
no,
up.
no. I'm gonna be fair. I I don't know how it's gonna go. I am a little bit more of a negative Nancy about the situation, just because of the height difference with some of the top stars in wrestling right now. Because when she was wrestling, I feel like a lot of the women were a little bit like smaller. There wasn't had as much muscle as Rhea and Bianca. Has she wrestled Charlotte?
She was around when Charlotte
She
was
has.
there.
I don't want her to pull. I'm going to use her as an example. Do the whole Liv Morgan route where when you're wrestling Liv Morgan, you're gonna have to use more of your own momentum and your own strength to overcompensate for Liv doing the barest of minimum in the ring. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Also, maybe it's just me. I'm not the biggest fan of her finisher because the way that I will rock back on that floor, bro, with her on my back, I'm getting you off of me. I'm sorry. I hate her finisher because I'm like, why is no one just falling on their back?
Because if you
Here, one,
because
two, three,
if you use
done.
actual realism for wrestling, wrestling would not be fun. Like,
Yeah, no bullshit. No
I'm
bullshit.
just saying that I saw no one do it so far. I think that's what irked me. I need at least one person to do that.
I
Just
mean,
like drop back, boom.
it's been reversed. It's been powered out. Like people have gotten out of it. You know what I'm saying? People have reversed it. But it's one of those things where it's like people who whip somebody into the rope. Like, bro, you can literally just stop and run the other direction. Like you know this clothesline coming, just
True.
exit stage right or something.
I mean, because by that same logic, if that was the case, for every time someone interfered in the match, the referee wouldn't pay nobody no mind outside because they hit him. That's an automatic DQ. And I don't understand that logic either. Like, if they get in the ring, they're going to fuck up the match. So just be like, okay, hit him. Easy payday. like you want to sit there and hit him? Back, come on in. Just come on,
Hey,
handle your business. Just get up out of here.
We need one. We need just a one referee like that. Like if you hit me, you're all mad. I don't care. Don't touch me. We need that one one referee who's all about the realism. Like
Yeah,
1, 2, 3. Like why did you keep counting? I pulled you. Why would I stop counting just because you pulled me away? Ding ding ding. Wrap this bitch up. I'm trying to go. I don't get overtime today. Now let's
You
go.
know, you know what's
I want
crazy?
one ref like that.
you
The
want
wild,
Donovan
the
as a
closest we
referee?
got.
I want Nanami as a fucking referee, bruh. He's like, yo, this match will start at 8:05. Y'all get 30 seconds for your entrance. Roman, walk faster. Paul Heyman, stay in the back. We don't need you carrying all this stuff. Let's go. No, the bloodline can stay in the back, okay? Line up over there. We don't got time for this.
The
Judgment
closest ref we
Day, I'm judged from the back.
got. The closest ref we got to that was Seth Rollins. Believe it or not. Seth was the closest rep to that. Like, you hit me, go ahead, come do it, see what happens. Seth was the closest rep to that. One guy,
Like,
he
oh,
was the closest.
you pulled the mat off the thing. You're disqualified. Like I saw you do that.
Nah, seriously though, because like I'll never understand any of it, right? Like one of my things that always get me is the fact that like if I punch you from the outside, I get disqualified. But if the person who's in the match punched the person that's not in the match, they don't get in trouble. Like, is that still not interference, bro?
Bro, what? I'm telling you, Nanami has a look. Could you imagine? Yo, why are you talking to me? He's wrestling. Get out of here. Like, no 2, 3 times. None of that. That's what we really need.
No, we do.
Bro, the way that none of the matches would go over, if they say that shit end at 11, that shit ending at 10:58, 59, bro.
Yo, I forgot that this happened. Uh, AJ was like, I guess talking to Jerry Lawler, and she was like, I think I'm too old for you, Jerry. I'm 26. I know you like him younger.
Oh, I know you like them younger.
Yo, shout out to the bots.
We got a bot. We got a
Hate the
bot.
bots.
Thank
But
you, bot, but no, thank you.
yeah. So to Ray's point, we're going to see how she likes AJ Lee next week, and then maybe next month. Give her a full month to really I don't embrace the AJ Lee.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
All right.
Just saying.
Oh, I
Don't
forgot.
get mad at me though. 'Cause I don't like her still. I don't want people to get mad at me. I'm just a girl.
Oh, here
Yep.
we go. Here
Yep.
we go.
Okay.
Here we go. I swear, I'm getting sick of y'all saying that I'm just a girl shit. Because yeah, that's
I'm
just a
just a girl.
2025, man. I swear.
Not
I
always
swear.
just and never some head asses.
Yo,
I'm just a
actually, I'm taking
girl.
another shit because of that. See, no,
You're
because
doing
see,
what? Not what? Not that
Well,
making you drink.
it
well,
is
just
because I'm tired. I'm tired. That's my fucker. I'm tired of y'all saying I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. No, 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 no. Y'all stand on y'all square. Y'all stand on y'all square of niggatry like we all do, and we
I'm
stand
saying,
in solidarity because there's
please,
no. I'm just a girl. Nah, no,
I'm
no,
just
no,
a
no, no.
girl.
No.
just something. All right. Head ass.
You're diabolical demons.
You right.
That
Word to
is
the
rude.
doctor.
Nah, you're rude.
Oh,
Oh,
Next
on a
up.
plus note,
Mhm.
I might be going to House of Glory. I heard Zilla Fatu might be there. We're gonna be on the ground in Queens, New York for House of Glory. And my cousin told me, he actually told me this the other day that John Cena will be at the Garden. So I'm gonna see if I could go there too and get some videos and footage. But so yes, I'm gonna see if
ooh,
I can be there.
nice.
Just saw that John Cena's last actual. And I might gotta make this one. his last actual appearances in DC.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
I have to go to that one
I
because I know he's
might
gonna
go.
have a new colorway, so I'm gonna have to go get one.
Yo, I'm fit to cry.
Okay, it ain't that deep.
It is. It is. It is for me. I'm sorry that I like to show my emotions and excitement, but yes, it's going to
Oh,
be a good one because that dude is a big important part of my life. So you know, once he gone, he gone. That's it. He might
he
show
gonna
up.
come back. He
Yeah,
gonna
but he
come back a whole new dude. He gonna have hair down his back,
I
bro.
would
Just
be mad if he comes back as Cena Jones. She,
oh, 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 like he does the walk with the lions thing. Like
yo,
I'm not John Cena. We.
right.
I'm that dude from Mars,
Would you like a croissant?
bruh. Could you imagine? Pepe Le Pew, bruh. That would be
For,
the funniest shit ever.
for one
Look,
time, I would need him to have to come back as a doctor of economics though before he finishes.
He
For
could
one
keep
time.
that.
One time. No. That's what made John Cena popular in the first place. Was he was roasting people
That's
before
a
a match.
shame.
It's true though. It's true. He told Carlito. He said he could. He said, nah. He said one day. He said John Cena's like a pinwheel. You could just go ahead and blow me. As a kid, you hear this shit. You're like, yo.
that's wild.
Did you see what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like he was saying some shit like it was just made up. He's like he put thought and creativity into it.
That's nice.
He told Carlito. He said you
Mm-mm-mm.
could choke on these nuts. I said, yo. Who was it? It was Big Show, Sean, Edge, Carlito, Kurt, Lita. Yo, he roasted all of them in diabolical fashion. So bad that Seth.
Um, what's up next?
Alrighty. So if you guys have been watching AEW recently, you've seen the matches between Mercedes Moné and Tony Storm. Fantastic match. Um, Tony Storm has lost, but even after that, they both still retain their belts. Where where does AEW go with this? And two, when would be a good time to lose the belts? Because here's my thing, right?
Hmm.
I feel like Tony Storm versus Athena would have been a great time for her to lose the belt. I think yeah, it was Tony Storm versus Athena. But that also would have been two people holding multiple belts at one time, which is understandable. Um, but also they're always wrestling. Tony Storm and Mercedes Moné has I feel like a match like every single week. They're doing something every single pay per view, and the matches are good. Not even gonna hold you. Like they're really good, and they work well with so many people. But when will we get the time for the other people in the company and other companies to shine?
You know what's wild? Tony Storm and more so Tony, but I know Mercedes right behind it. They did something that I didn't think nobody was gonna do. They took that division from Britt Baker.
Yo, right. Yo,
Because
right.
because before when AEW first started, that division revolved around one person. Even though her backstage politics got her in a lot of trouble, she made up for it with the matches at times. That division ran around Britt Baker. And when Tony Storm started this whole Marilyn Monroe shit that she got going on, and Britt kept getting either injured or suspended, and then on top of that, you have Mercedes Moné. Ooh, yeah.
You're not wrong.
Someone's
It's,
gonna have to step up. And you know, AEW have the plethora of women to do it. So I like Athena being in the mix, but I don't know if she's gonna get any of those titles anytime soon. But
She would have to drop her belt though.
Yeah, she would. No, no, no. Granted, she would, but they have they have the talent pool for it. It's just someone have to step up or be built up to do it. I don't see nobody taking that title from Mercedes anytime soon or Tony Storm. So it would have to be someone really, really
Willow. I feel like
jacked.
Willow would be a good, would be really,
I,
really
would-
good.
I agree. I would love to see Willow have it. I think she did hold the TBS title at one point. I will have to double check.
It
I
was,
think she
I
did.
think
I
it
would
was,
love to see her win it
was.
back. Yeah,
So,
I think she held it once. So I would like to see
so
her running back there. But for Tony, I just don't know who's going to take that from her. She's white hot right now. They love her. She just talking shit. Tits up, chin out,
so
and watch
what
for
if,
the shoe. Then she fling that shit right behind you. It's crazy. Yeah.
so what if like I know this is gonna sound wild, but like what if Tony didn't defend it for like a month?
Didn't
Like,
defend it.
just take a month off, no defense. But at during that time, like let's just say, what is it, September? Let's just say in October she don't defend, but in November she does, right? Take all of October and all of November to actually build somebody up that won't be as big as her, but have a nice big push. I think that's a good way to actually. It's a wild ass way, but it's a good way to build somebody up. Because honestly speaking, who are you going to build up within a month's time? Like, let's just say you got to defend it's October 1st. You got to defend October 27th. Who are you going to bend up then? Who are you going to build up to believe that they can actually beat Tony?
I
And that's
will say this: AEW has done a good job of giving everyone their spotlight. Like a lot of women have given their time to shine, and I think that's why it's like we don't know who's gonna come out of it because everyone could potentially have it. It's not like there's no one you can't name like this person would make sense. This was it was like that could work. That person could work. They honestly majority of the AEW women's division could work except for people gotta I feel like Queen Athena. That's not her name. Queen I'm
Aminata.
so mad.
yeah.
Thank you.
I was about to
Ooh, I
say
was gonna thank you so much.
Hmm.
Um, I
I
think
like
that's
her.
the only one where I would feel like she needs a little bit more time.
fair.
Jamie Hayter, did she? I don't think she ever got her rematch for that title after because she relinquished it. I don't think she ever lost it. I could be wrong because there's times where I forget that AEW is on after a day, so I have to double check. But I don't think she's ever lost that title. I think she had to relinquish it, but I don't know if she got a rematch.
Mm.
So there's another one. Jamie Hayter was actually before she got hurt. She actually was the next person up. I like Willow. I like Chris Statlander, especially Willow because she's a fellow New Yorker. So shout out to
I
Willow.
love Willow's character so much.
Shout out to Willow. Bring it home to the states. Even though you're Long Island, it's okay. But in
Oh,
this case, we all in this together. No High School Musical. Yeah,
we're
but I like Willow.
all in this together. Everyone is the
I'm sorry,
star.
viewers.
Um, but yeah, I'm just like, okay, where and it's like I can't be mad because it's not like they're just doing title matches. They're doing tag teams and triple threats. They're just really putting on good women wrestling right now. And it's kind of just like I know when they drop that belt, they're gonna get a break. A well deserved break. But
Absolutely.
I'm just kind of I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen next? What where are we going?
Um, I don't. Hey, baby. Um, exactly know what's next. I feel like at some point they are going to both have to lose the title. It's just who. I think they should take this time to actually build up some people and maybe at the beginning of the year drop the titles off of them. Not so soon. But take this time to actually build up the stars. Like, I mean, have them defend. They're going to lose. But have them actually take this time to actually build up who could be the next person to take them off. Does Mercedes still got like 20 belts?
That's
Yes, she does.
that was gonna be my next question. So who drops their title first between the two?
I say Mercedes.
It's fair.
Because
You got about
I can, yeah, because she has like notes, which is crazy.
It's gonna take her forever to drop it though. I feel like she's gonna start with all the other titles, and then it might. This is the way that I would do it. She's gonna start dropping all the other titles back in like New Japan and all the other wrestling promotions that she works at, right? Getting a little bit more like agitated every time that she loses, and then that last TBS is probably, in my opinion, should be her best match where she's really giving it her all to kind of keep that last glimpse of who she is as a CEO, and then she drops it. I think that TBS title will be the very last one that she drops, but also will be the very best Mercedes Monet we would ever get.
okay.
I just had a thought. What if Willow ended up beating um, Mercedes Monet for the TBS title, right? And then Mercedes and Tony end up running it back, and they end up Mercedes end up this time winning the match. Because the first time, no, granted, because I'm only thinking that speculation because again, I know AEW have a very vast roster, especially if you're including Ring of Honor. But again, to that point, other than I could think of Willow, Chris Statlander, those like the only two. Because Chris Statlander's another one. Shout out to New York. That's the only two that I would think of right now that would actually beat them. Unless there's someone else that I'm missing or Britt Baker ends up showing back up. AJ. No, for real, because I don't know what's good with her. She's like Adam Cole. Every time you turn around, she's back, she's hurt, then she's hurt again. So yeah, I don't honestly I don't even know.
I don't
Someone.
think I don't think Mercedes should drop the title just to go for Tony's title. I think both have them both step out for a little bit, and then Mercedes can come back clear head, and then come and like start a run for it. I just feel like because people already hate her for like the belts that she currently has. I just think having her drop all those and then go to the main belt, I think would just leave such a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. And also, she needs like she's been wrestling everywhere. I know she's starting to get probably a little bit tired or worn out.
Anything else you want to talk about before we skedaddle on up out of here?
No, but I actually like Zilla too. I like him.
What you
Really
actually?
crazy, right?
What you actually like one of them? Nice. No, I'm joking.
Zilla's a bad boy. He's improved a lot since he first started.
Zilla's nice. Zilla's nice.
Nah, Zilla's nice. That's Samoa's spike in the form of a Superman punch. That's not a crazy move, but the way he pulls it off to make it look effective,
Yeah, it's
I like
nice.
what he's been doing in reality of wrestling. I know Booker T may be hit or miss with his bullshit at times, but I've been watching that a lot lately. Reality of wrestling. No, it's really good. Like Edge Stone, I like Edge Stone. I like Zilla. Devon's sons actually wrestled in there too, and I didn't notice that was them until I heard the names. I like them. They're called TNT. I like them. I've been watching a lot of reality of wrestling lately. Who else is there? I think Ray, you might like. I forgot their name though. I got. Let's try to get it to you. I'll send it to you. It's a women's tag team in there. But yeah, I definitely been watching that a lot lately. I'm trying to keep up with it a bit more. But that's another thing I've been watching outside of WWE. But yeah, reality wrestling is good. Reality wrestling. I love the ring announcer too. Got her natural hair and everything, looking fine as melanin chocolate. Let me stop sounding like Dr. Umar real quick. But yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
Lord.
yeah,
Oh Lord.
yeah. We ain't out here asking for $500 dates, you know. No, yeah, Clutch been paying attention to current events in the black community. No, but
Wait,
yeah,
500
yeah, yeah.
the thing?
No, because long story short, his accounts got frozen while he was in South Africa. So now he was basically telling women that if you donate $500 to the Frederick Douglass Mark and Garvey School, that's been Marcus Garvey, excuse me, that's been being built since 2016. he will take you anywhere out on a date of your choosing, which defeats the whole purpose of the $500 donation. So basically, you prostituting yourself. If you
That's
think
I,
about
you
it,
know, we drive past that school so much, and we just look at it and laugh.
yeah. Yo, that school's been there for, I'm sorry. That building has been there for a long time. Like,
wait,
I think
exactly.
We drive by it, and we're like, they probably could open it up. They probably could have opened it up by now if he didn't have whatever money
so.
involved
Yeah.
in it.
So when he first got it, I remember it. When he first got it, he reached this. I think it was like $750,000 goal. Got to school. Then he was like, he need 1 million to get things up together and all that other stuff. And ever since then, I don't know. Apparently, it's a school that's open or ready. It's just not open.
No, it's not ready.
I thought the
Ain't
same thing.
nothing ready about that shit.
Listen, I agree with you, but
It's still
bro,
need electricity work.
this nigga.
He's lying.
Listen, this nigga is a liar.
Yeah, I also, Clutch, when you said that, I didn't know you were talking about that. I thought you were talking about the other discourse that was happening going on online.
Oh,
And I was
what
like,
what
oh,
course is this?
I'm gonna be quick. So it's about a plus size black woman, darker skin, talking about
Oh,
how
a
a
coffee
man
date.
asked her out on a coffee date, and she respectfully declined and stated she doesn't do coffee dates. And everyone was so offended by her stating that she doesn't do coffee dates. And it's
Yo,
like,
I,
how you mad at someone for saying they don't do coffee dates?
so that whole thing bothers my spirit only because it wasn't that deep. None of it was that deep. She didn't say, and the wild part is people don't listen to anything that's said. She literally said, I don't drink coffee. Why would I go on a coffee date if I don't drink coffee? She even said, if I'm not mistaken, like one date that she's been on was that her and this guy like tacos. So, for her perspective, she said these mamas got the best tacos. From his perspective, he said they got the best tacos. What did they do? They got tacos, went to the park, and had a date to test each other's
Who
tacos.
won?
I don't know, but
I want to know who
she
won.
didn't. She didn't say who won, but she was just saying like it's not a thing about it being low effort or whatever. It's just that she don't drink coffee, which is true. If you don't drink coffee, why go to a coffee shop? All bro had to say, and then like I don't understand why this is even that big of a discourse because it's like, bro, like
Because she's a plus size, darker skinned black woman.
yeah. And the wildest part is there was this one lady who I have no clue why on God's green earth. I could tell you why. She just straight up was like, "You fat, you ugly. You should be glad that somebody is asking you out on a date." It's like, bro, all she said was that she don't like the coffee thing. She didn't shit on
The,
coffee dates. She didn't say they were horrible.
the self hatred or the hatred for darker skinned women and plus size darker skinned women to say no or be like, I don't do this on a date is so hilarious to me because the expectations is because I am plus size and because I'm darker skinned, I'm just supposed to say yes to any date. No, I can have a preference. I can say I don't like this type of date and say no. Like I don't have to just accept anything that's given to me. And just because you accept anything that's given to you, pick me, which is clearly not a lot because you're fighting the air of a losing battle, does not mean I have to accept it. Like you guys, people are so pressed. Like chill the fuck out. And there was another one where it was like I think they were talking about oh my gosh, what is her name? Lupita. Oh my gosh. How about this black girl was talking about how Lupita's not even that pretty? And like they say that they just say any dark skinned woman is pretty. And I'm like, are we took Lupita? are we looking at the same? I was like, yeah, you just hate darker skinned people.
You mean
I was like,
you talk about damn it, she played a Black Panther, right?
Her
yeah,
that Lupita, she
yes,
Oh no, she's fine. She's
uh,
fine as a motherfucker. Oh, Nikita, no, wasn't it Nikita
yes,
in the show, right? Yes.
yeah,
Oh, Lord.
Lupita,
she was Nikita in there, but she also was like
Black
yeah,
Panther. That's because I heard the Lupita. I was thinking of the name, but I was trying to put it to a character. Oh, she's fine as a motherfucker.
it was us,
yeah.
right?
People are like, they called her ugly.
She,
I'm like,
they,
and they're like, y'all make any dark skinned girl think that they're pretty, and I'm like, you just hate darker skinned black women, and you hate the confidence that we have.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, ugly comes in all shades of black, bro. If I'm being quite honest with you, ugly comes in all shades of black. I done seen some ugly dark skinned ones. I've seen some ugly light skinned ones. I've seen some ugly mixed breeds. Now, how mixed breeds catch a stray, I have no clue. Um, but yeah, like
Cool.
50% of y'all is ugly. But like, real shit, like grant beauty's in the eye of the beholder. All shades coming ugly, bro. It's not relative to one shade or the other. There's a lot of beautiful dark skinned women out here, and if you're trying to sit there and say that they aren't because they're darker, you fuck you. You're weird. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Back in my whole day, never mind.
listen, just send them all to Papa Clutch. We be good.
Let's wrap it up. And on that note,
Hey,
Listen, I'll treat them right and make them eat the candy. Just send them my way, man. I don't discriminate out here. Send them my way.
listen,
Call me. I ain't gonna say. Wait, hold on. I gotta be careful because I ain't trying to say something crazy. Call me Clutch Hefner. Yeah.
crazy, yo.
Listen, man, we're gonna have a
this has
nice house.
been Let Me Talk Pod. Y'all have a great
Don't
night.
y'all invited to the kids gotta stay home though. No kids at this party. Duck, I have an open bar.
Naomi, we miss you. Pop that baby out soon, bro, but not too soon, but like
Congrats, Naomi.
soon.
We're having a baby. Wait, what?
Naomi pregnant.
Naomi,
Man, I thought Clutch said something about having a baby. I was about to say when.
Whoa, whoa. The only newborn in this house is my niece. That's it. We will. Trust me. The day I do, y'all will know. I promise that. Hey, I will know. But no.
Man, the day you do, you going to be extreme. You gonna go super FDK out here, bro.
Hey, listen, no bullshit.
what?
I'm gonna protect mine and every. Listen, I'm gonna protect mine out here. We don't play that. We fuck them other kids. FDK. If someone says what that means, you tell them my daddy said it. Be all right. They can't cancel me out here. They'll be all right.
All right.
Uh,
On that note, we up out of here, man. Let's go ahead. We gave him an hour and some change, man. Let's get up out of here.
You can look, but you can't touch. Next time.